It's that time of year for gift giving. I have some really wonderful ideas for any woman in your life. Mom, daughter, sister, bestie, you're gonna love what I've got to share with you. Hey, in case you don't know me, Sophie here. Welcome to my gorgeously green lifestyle channel where I give tips, tools, information, and inspiration every single week on how to enhance your life from the inside out. But this time of year is fun because it's gift giving, and every single year I put together some of my absolute favorite, top favorite gifts for you to give to the theme male in your life, which could be you, by the way. It might be time for self-care. I'm going to gift me this year. So it could be you, but you know, obviously at this time of year for me, I'm like, what am I going to give my mom? You know, all my best friends, my co-workers, everything else. So I've collated these gifts that you see in front of me. I'm going to whiz through them so as not to make this video too long. I know everybody's busy at this time of year and you just want these quick fire ideas. And I want you to be able to go, oh yeah, that'll do it. That's it. So I'm going to go through them. Before we go, I do want to say that all the brands that I'm going to show you are brands that are very personal to me, meaning that I don't just pluck something out of a box that's sent to me. I get to know the owners. Actually, the owners of all of these brands here. I know them. I know the brand inside and out. So it gives me great pleasure to be able to share with you something that is the real deal. And you're not just buying, you know, I don't mean to be derogatory about it. Do you know what I mean? Just go and buy junk or something that somebody's going to throw away, or maybe it's made overseas and it's not made well and it's not really benefiting, you know, that many people. So that's what I'm going to show you. So very quickly, I have to show you this. So this tree, right, is a little Aleppo pine that was sent to me by somebody in a box through the mail, and it came in this teeny little box in a burlap bag, and it was the whole thing of, you know, plant it and whatnot. So I did as directed, and I planted it in a planter, and it's doing very well, my little Aleppo pine. And my daughter, who's 18, came back from college and the other day, and she went, Mum, what's that? And I said, well, this. She went, no, you cannot be serious. I said, it's a Christmas tree. And she said, Mum, what, like, that's going to be our Christmas tree this year? And I went, yeah, that's it. That's what we're doing now. It's in a little Aleppo pine and everything. And she said, Mum, you have actually now transitioned to a whole new level of, that is scary. That is, if you're saying that that's our Christmas tree. And I wound her up for hours. I was like, no. And she says, but we can't decorate it. And I said, no, we'll find a way. We can put like a little rib. Anyway, we had such a laugh with that. But I just wanted to throw that in there because as I was doing this video, I was thinking I need to put something Christmassy in it because I haven't got my decorations up yet. But anyway, so that's me and Lola and the Aleppo pine. So I'm going to treasure this thing now because in 20 years time, I want to actually have it be our Christmas tree. All right, let's get on with the gifts so that I don't chat on. Now in my videos, people start saying as they're watching my videos, it horrifies me. I'm just like, oh, because I'll watch some of my videos or I'll look at comments and somebody will go, information starts at 4.36, meaning that up till then, it's just rubbish that I've been talking. So I'm like, now, really, I mean, this is more of a fun video, but when I'm talking about nutrition, I'm a nutritionist or something more serious, I'm like, oh my gosh, I better start going right away with the information. But I do also get that because I look up things on YouTube, and if I'm looking up very specific information, I just, please, like, get on with it. All right, enough. Lip zipped. So the first gift, this is by Wine Country Botanicals. Now, Wine Country Botanicals, I've had them on live streams. Nicole is the owner. She's a real deal. She's a vintner. She's a winemaker, and she lives in Wine Country near Napa. And she's used her expertise as a vintner to actually create skincare products with the grapes, with all the natural kind of oils and botanicals and everything that come from that region. And she has spent years learning about essential oils and how to blend them. And she really is the real thing. I was just astounded by her knowledge when she came to do this live stream with me. And she does these beautiful aromatherapy signature blends. So they come in either in a diffuser aromatherapy, little bottle, a blend, or a little roller ball. But I wanted to show you this because it's a kit, and I think it makes for a beautiful holiday gift to introduce you or somebody you love to her products and see how much that they love them and fall in love with them. So it comes in this little cute little gold kit, lovely for the holidays, and there's the hand lotion and the soap. And then obviously the little version, great for travel, by the way. But if you fall in love with them, then you're going to want the bigger size by your kitchen sink and in every single one of your bathrooms, just saying, because the scent of them is very, very special. Also, there is the scrub. Now, the scrub, I have to give a quick shout out to the scrub, because when Nicole told me about her scrub, she said, "Oh, you've got to use my scrub or try my scrub." And I was like, "Nah, I don't really want the scrub. I can live without. Thank you. Thanks, but no thanks." Because I make a lot of my scrubs. I've done tons of DIYs on scrubs. I say to my community, you guys, look, if there's one thing, don't buy a scrub. But Nicole really said, "Sophie, please try it. It's like super special." And it took years to kind of get this right, this formulation. And it's got all this special stuff in it and these beautiful waxes. And it's got beeswax in it, by the way, so it's not for vegans. I just want to throw that out there. But it's also got grape skins in it and seeds and the whole thing. Anyway, I did try it. She left me a jar of it and I was blown away. I emailed her when I got out of the shower and I went, "Nicole, you weren't kidding. That is sublime." It's one of her best-selling products. And my skin afterwards was just exfoliated in the right way, with all the beautiful grapes, skins and sugars and all of that. But it was very, very, I didn't need one drop of moisturizer. So it's pretty amazing. And then in this kit, also one of her non-toxic candles and everything in this signature blend. So anyway, beautiful, beautiful. Try it out. Any of her products, to be honest with you, will make for a beautiful gift, but I think that does particularly. And the links for everything I'm obviously putting underneath the video, and if I can get a coupon code, because before I make this video, see, I'm trying to talk so quickly now because I'm so afraid everyone's going to be, no, fast forward to 8.23. But I do like to try and get coupon codes when possible so that you can save a little bit of money. So I think I have them for almost everything here. Can't be 100% sure, but I think I do, so check it out. Right, the next one is by Sage. So the Sage Lifestyle. I have loved Sage perfumes for as long as I can remember, for years actually. Sage used to have various stores in Los Angeles, and back in the day, she was the very first to have the idea of these rollable sort of perfume oils. I could do a half hour video on Sage because there's so many stories come with Sage perfumes for me and that I've heard from Sage. But one I'm going to quickly tell you. So Garnet, which is one of my personal favorites, and it's the rollerball. It's this little rollerball here, and it is a perfume oil. And this one is I get stopped in the street when I wear this one by men and women. And I've got stopped by men when I am not looking my best, no makeup, greasy hair, tied back in a ponytail, horrible old sweats on, going to the store, and a male actually stopping me and going, "Excuse me," and I'm like, "Yeah," thinking, "Really? Do you need the time or a direction somewhere?" And it's like, "Do you mind me asking what perfume you're wearing?" Seriously? And that is Garnet, which comes in the red and pink packaging. It actually matches my dress that I'm wearing. So, literally fail-safe holiday gift. Now, if you're going to get the perfume roll-on, get the candle to go with it, because you literally have to package them both together. And the candles come in these new sizes, non-toxic candle, stunning. Or you could get either or, but if you're not a perfume wearer, get the candle, because anyone will walk in your home and they'll go, what? Just please, you'll stop them dead in their tracks. Also, I want to quickly point out two new, just beautiful products that Sage has brought out. So her roll-on perfumes, she's brought out, not Garnet, but some of her most popular selling ones, the Rose and the Diamond. She's come out with a slightly bigger bottle with gemstones in them. And oh my gosh, I fell in love. The rose has got actual rose quartz in it. So it's like one of those old pens. Do you remember those pens that you would just see, see the little glitter or whatever going up and down? But they're so beautiful. What a stunning, stunning gift. And the packaging itself is so pretty. So it comes in I have anyway here, the rose and the diamond. And then the diamond is the most subtle of, I think it's almost the most subtle of her, and very popular, of her perfume oils. So she's now brought this out in, you can either get the regular size, the bigger size with the gemstones in it, the candle, and in her most popular sense, she's now come out with an eau de toilette. Due to popular demand, so many people wanted it because not everybody wants a perfume oil. Some people just want the eau de toilette that you can just do a little. I always do it on my hair as well because it just, I love the smell of it in my hair, and on a sweater. But honestly, I'm just saying, you cannot go wrong with sage. Check out some of her new products. They are outstanding, and I don't know anybody who wouldn't be thrilled to pieces to get any of her products. And I would definitely, if you can, splash out and get the rollables with the gemstones in, because it's something that you wouldn't normally get. It's a little sort of luxury, and that therefore it makes for a beautiful holiday gift. All right, next up, a little bit of skincare. I wanted to throw some skincare in there, so a little duo here. This is by Timeless. It's quite a new brand to me. Love it. It's a very pure brand, very clean brand, budget friendly, a lot of bang for the buck. So if you're thinking, I just wanted to think of two products that you could bundle together and would be great for really any woman, really any actually girl or woman, anybody sort of over the age of 18. And so I came up with two serums by Timeless. Both of them have hyaluronic acid in them, a very high quality hyaluronic acid. One has vitamin C in it, the blue one, and the other has matrixyl in it, which is a peptide. And this is a very strong peptide, so it's extremely firming for your skin. So very anti-aging duo, but just a beautiful little duo to give to mum, sister, bestie, wherever, or and you can pop it in a stocking as well. So talking about stockings, let's move on to Peak Tea. Peak Tea is a big fan. All of us at Gorgeously Green are big fans of Peak Tea. They do tea crystals, so they distill every kind of tea, whether it's black, green, oolong, white, down into crystals, which they'll put in these little single-size servings, great for travel. So I'm a really big fan. They do my favorite ever matcha in the world is the ceremonial grade matcha. It is outstanding and quadruple tested for purity and all of that business. But this was the one that I wanted to show you for Christmas stocking or holiday gift, because it's one of their most popular teas, and it's the passion fruit green tea. So it's you can have it hot or cold. In the winter, obviously, you would have it hot. And if you or those you love have never been a huge fan of green tea, this will make them a fan of green tea, because the beautiful passion fruit flavor makes it so delicious. It's easy to make, and it's easy on the go, and easy to slot into a Christmas stocking. Speaking of which, I always like to include some kind of a lip product, a lip gloss, a lipstick, a lip something or other. And I was thinking, which one shall I do? There's quite a few that I like this year, but I have to go back to Jane Iredale. It's the Just Kissed Lip and Cheek Stain, and it is so many of my friends go bananas over this. I have my bestie in the UK. She comes over and she buys 5 whenever she comes stateside. It comes in either Forever Pink or Forever Peach are the two that I recommend. I think it comes in maybe 3 shades, but I like Forever Pink or Forever Peach. And it goes on like a sort of natural shade, almost like a kind of lip balm, but the color comes up when it hits the warmth of your skin, and the color is very forgiving for whatever shade. So you wouldn't go wrong with either the pink or the peach. I love them both. I use them interchangeably. You can also use it on your cheek as well. It's very moisturizing. It is an outstanding product that anybody would love to get. All right, we're still on stocking stuffers here. These things that are small enough to pop in a stocking. How about wish beads? You may have heard me talk about wish beads before by Alexa Fisher. So wish beads are gemstones, really beautiful, precious, high quality gemstones that are made either into a bracelet. Now she has a new necklace that I am wearing right here. But what makes it very, very unique, her product, is that the clasp of the bracelet and the barrel of the necklace is indeed a little brass hollow barrel that you screw open, and you, in the little kit, in the box, comes these tiny thin pieces of parchment paper. Instructions are all in there. You write your wish out on the parchment paper. You roll it up with this little toothpick, also included, and then you insert it into the little barrel, your wish, close it up tight and wear it. So some people I know, women who have come to my retreats and everything, may wear 6 wishes of their favorite gemstones on their wrist. I have 2 wishes on my wrist, and I have a mega wish in this beautiful necklace, and I chose the amethyst stone for that. So necklace or bracelets, they come in this little box, similar size box, perfect for a stocking stuffer, the ideal gift. All right, let's move on to something that is just lovely to give as a sort of lovely luxury gift at this time of year, these socks. Now, these socks are very, very unique and unusual. So it's silver spun, right? Silver spun goods. The link is underneath the video. And they are spun with, I don't even know how to begin to describe these because there's so much I want to say about them. They're spun with silver, and the silver makes them naturally antibacterial and antimicrobial. So you know those products, that socks and shoes and sportswear and stuff, that they say they're antibacterial? Don't buy those. They're horrible. They've got chemicals in them, and they're really, really, you do not want those on your skin. This is completely natural, and it's the first of its kind. It's never been done before in a sock. So it comes in a slightly longer sock, or this little ankle sock that you can wear with your little tennis shoes or your little booties or whatever. It is buttery soft cotton that's spun with this silver. They are handmade on every single pair. They benefit the community that make them. I'm just trying to show. Oh, here we go. On every single pair comes the little thing that says who made it, the name of the person who made it, how many hours it took them to make to spin these socks. So they're very, very special, and you really feel that they're imbued with this good energy. You're helping somebody, you're doing something beautiful for your body, something beautiful for the planet. I cannot recommend them more highly. I'm obsessed. I honestly don't want to wear anything else on my little tootsies. And with that, if you wanted to give that as a very special gift to somebody, you could also sort of team it up with a hand salve rather than a foot lotion, because foot lotions I don't really use that much. I'll just take a body lotion down to my feet. But a hand salve does have different, is a little bit thicker, and the one by Spa Ritual is absolutely dreamy. Spa Ritual hand salves. They're so special, they're so luxurious. Spa Ritual is a green, eco-friendly a brand. I know the owner very well, Shell Pink. She's an extraordinary woman, and they're sold in very high-end spas. But then, of course, you can buy something like a beautiful hand salve that smells so lovely, and it's a luxurious, holiday gift for mum. And actually, thinking about it, this would be a lovely gift for somebody who's maybe not been very well. Maybe they've been going through some kind of a treatment or something, or they're recovering, they're healing. And what a lovely gift to give them these beautiful, soft, buttery socks that are, naturally antimicrobial, and a lovely lotion, and a hand lotion. I just, to help with their dry hands and dry skin and everything. So perfect. Another little stocking stuffer here, Savvy Naturals. So Savvy Naturals is another brand, one of those brands that I know inside and out. I know how they make everything. I've spoken to the owner. I know every single thing about Savvy Naturals, and they are beyond the real deal. They do soaps, liquid soap, regular soap, body lotions is their main thing. The scent of them is extraordinary, considering there's not one single synthetic nothing in there. It's completely natural. It's really important for your soaps and your body lotions and your liquid soaps, and the packaging is really pretty. So why not I keep smelling it. Why not just grab a little Savvy Natural soap to pop in the Christmas stocking? This one is jasmine, which I absolutely love. And again, they're a company that does a lot of good, just generally speaking, in the world. So I love to support them. All right, talking about supporting it, we're almost to the end now. You've got to stick around, saving the best till last. Talking about a company that does a lot of good. This is a company called Green Fills, and they primarily do laundry detergent. So laundry detergent that's very eco-friendly, not only that it's non-toxic in of itself, but that they send you these replacement kits. So you only ever have to buy 2 plastic jugs for your whole life, and then you just get these refills. I've done a whole YouTube video on it. I'll link to that underneath this video so you can watch that. Don't want to get too hung up on that now, but I want to tell you that one of my favorite products that they do is called the Dryer Angel. And the Dryer Angel is made by communities of people who really need the work, who are disadvantaged in, in many ways, in more ways than one. And they get given this employment to sew and create these beautiful, each one is different, these little Dryer Angel bags. So that comes in one bag. You get your little Dryer Angel like that. And the smell of it is just incredible. And then in the other bag, you'll get the Dryer Angel refills. And each refill is a little cotton bag that is filled with this material that holds onto the scent, and their signature sort of essential oil scent, which is beautiful. It makes your dried laundry, you just toss it into the dryer, smells so lovely. So bye toxic dryer sheets, hello Dryer Angels that make your laundry smell amazing, don't harm you, don't harm the environment, and help the people who make them. What could be better than that? I wanted to finish on that note. And also I just wanted to also show that every year they do the gift that keeps on giving. They do like a little stocking stuffer, which is travel sizes of all of their laundry detergents and fabric softeners and whatnot. So it's a really fun thing to grab for somebody who, might be interested in trying it, if you're interested in trying it. It's a good way that you can take it when you travel, you're on vacation or whatever. And then I've taken these all over the world, these little pouches with me. But then if you fall in love with it, as I did, then you can get the whole kit and caboodle. Phew. So that's it. I hope this video wasn't too long. I hope I'm going to have nobody going fast forward to, 13 point whatever. That's it. There I have a little bag. I reuse all my gift bags year after year. So I hope you enjoyed some of those gifts. I hope it's given you some ideas. Please ask me questions if you have any questions about any of these products. I'm very happy to answer that. And do check out all the links for the coupon codes, because I'm going to try to get you the best coupon code I possibly can to help you save money. And just happy wherever, I don't know when you're going to be watching this video, what time of year, but if it's around the holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy Christmas, happy whatever you celebrate. And I just hope that you got something out of this, and I'll see you next time.